don't even know if I want to show you.
Think about the paperboy or the milkman. Every business is a subscription business. It isn't the future, it's now. Hi there, my name's Stefan. I founded my first business when I was 17 years old, but most recently founded a business called Subly, which is the subscription e-commerce platform. This vlog is about the ups and downs of growing a bootstrap business and running a remote team. Let's do this. Just got to the train station here at Venice, 7 a.m. in the morning. But I've got to keep my game face on because I've got, I think, 4 different trains to catch, and it's quite a complicated journey. So I'm genuinely pretty gutted to be leaving Venice. I woke up feeling pretty sad, to be honest with you, about leaving. I feel like there's so much more to be discovered, and it's just such a beautiful place. And for now, I need to stay focused on getting to Switzerland, specifically St. Moritz. But I'm sure when I get to the mountains, I'll be in awe of the scenery there. I just got to Torino and my tickets that I'd booked had been for 2 separate trains to get to St. Moritz from Torino, but just as I arrived in the station I saw that there was a train marked for St. Moritz going direct, and I asked the lady, because there was like 2 minutes for it to leave, she says yeah, you can use it because it's the tickets for that destination. So awesome. We've just officially crossed the border into Switzerland. The views are getting better and better, and we're climbing up the mountain right now, and you can see the train weaving around as it goes up the hills. Switzerland is wild. Check this out, the windows come all the way down. In addition to the windows, there's this open carriage at the back. Here I made it to St. Moritz. I'm just gonna go and check into the hotel and then find out what's what and get situated. You know you're in Switzerland when not only do you see mountains, but you also see a chauffeur pull up in a Rolls Royce to drop off the guests to the train station. One thing I am looking forward to is a slightly healthier diet, considering in Italy everything's carbs on carbs. And in Switzerland it should be a little bit healthier. Checked into the hotel, quite an interesting room. I don't even know if I want to show you compared to the other places I've been in. I'm gonna go and explore St. Moritz now. So I just picked up some coffee and a snack. Apparently this place is really good. Anyway, it's always funny going to a coffee shop and seeing like the different cultures with coffee. For example, I don't drink my coffee with milk really, I just have black coffee. And hold on a second, I'm just crossing the road. I was out ordering my coffee. The girl was like, do you want sugar? And I was like, no. She's like, do you want cream? And I'm like, no. And her face was quite funny. She was like surprised. I don't know, maybe people don't drink black coffee here, or I'm just that just makes me crazy or something. But I'm just walking down to the lake now to check out the views.
Whoa! Single rainbow!
People ask this all the time, like, you know, is subscription the future? It isn't the future, it's now. Every business is a subscription business fundamentally. Why? Because repeat customers are the ideal situation. You're building and developing a relationship with your customers. You don't want to just have one transaction with your customers. Ultimately, you want to have multiple. Also, I find that when people can't figure out the subscription model, they just write it off as being too difficult, which is not necessarily true. You know, the people who do write it off ignore the fact that their business fundamentally is a subscription business, regardless if they choose to call it subscription or not. It doesn't have to be the center point of your business. It can be added to your business, or it could be the center point of your business, but either way, it just makes sense. Let's talk about churn for a second as well. It's like a breakup every month. You know, understandably, people don't want to go through rejection. Churn just highlights customers leaving. Customers are already leaving. It's just because it's painful to actually put a number on it. And I think that's another thing that deters people from the subscription model. On the flip side, people tend to think that subscription is easy because they think, oh, well, you know, I'll just get customers who sign up and then they'll just keep paying again and again and again. It'll be easy. And then they, in their head, they go, oh, you know, all I need is 500 customers paying £30, euros, dollars, whatever, and I'll be a millionaire.
Nope.
It doesn't work like that either. So, you know, there's two sides to it. And the reason customers don't like subscription is because of their fear of commitment and their fear of being tied into something. But there's so many different ways of doing it now, and people are getting smarter and better at doing marketing and creating different subscription models. So, you know, it's kind of becoming less and less of a thing, and subscription's been around forever. Like, think about the paperboy or the milkman. These business models have been in existence for probably more than a century. It's already hardwired into the consumer's brain. When you stop comparing two business models, subscription and non-subscription, that's when it opens up so many more possibilities. The other thing as well is that, you know, there's people who speak negatively about subscription, and then there's also the fact that the customers are scared of subscription. And I think that creates like a negative atmosphere, I guess, around subscription. But I think people just need to like flip it in their heads and accept that it's tough anyway, regardless of your subscription or not. Look at all the big companies that are now moving towards subscription models. Like Nike just announced it. There's a rake of other ones. I keep getting people sending me links going, oh look, there's another subscription business. It just shows a business is a business. It can have subscription and normal e-commerce. Just to summarize, every business is a subscription business, whether you accept it or not. If you don't, you're in denial. If you want to discuss any of these topics or ideas, then I would love to hear your thoughts. Subscription, yeah! Walking in nature is amazing. It just gets your brain going. You step out of the busyness of, you know, the city or the world, and it just gives you a moment to let those connections in your brain to take place. Temperature's starting to drop here in St. Moritz now. Big moment for my jacket. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Make sure you click subscribe and comment on this video with any questions that you have for me, and I'll pick the best ones and answer them on a future episode. But until then, take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the next episode.